The Big 12 champions Sun Devil volleyball were just announced as a 3 seed in the NCAA Tournament after their best regular season record in program history. While ASU thrives in the midst of a new era, the Sun Devils of today are just the newest stop on ASU volleyball's journey. One man who's been along for much of the ride is reporter and writer Jeff Metcalfe, who began covering ASU sports nearly 40 years ago.
And they had an opening to cover Arizona State football. I came down, interviewed, got the job, started doing that in 1985 with the Phoenix Gazette until they went away, and then worked for the Arizona Republic the rest of the time.
Metcalfe has traveled the world, covered 15 different Olympics, but has always stayed close to ASU athletics and women's sports in particular.
I've always had a passion for women's sports, so I've covered a lot of women's basketball going back into the 70s. I've covered the Phoenix Mercury since the beginning, basically, of the WNBA. So that's always been kind of a personal, something that's meant a lot to me to help further the cause of women's sports.
From Debbie Brown's to JJ Van Niel's Sun Devils, Metcalfe has seen almost every iteration of ASU volleyball.
He's been such a great resource for the program to help spread the word about cool stories on the team and the growth of the team. It's so valuable to have someone like Jeff who has been around, because there's nobody else who's been around volleyball longer than him that I'm aware of anyway.
As attendance numbers keep shooting up like never before in 2024, Metcalfe has seen firsthand the many record-breaking, legendary, and even out-of-the-ordinary matches of the past.
You know what, it's funny because that very first year in 1985, they played Stanford, which is number 2 in the country at the time. They were playing over here at Desert Financial, but they couldn't play there that night because there was a Madonna concert. If you can believe, imagine a Madonna concert being at Desert Financial.
Metcalfe's knowledge and expertise has grown with every single game he's covered here at ASU, but he's also built relationships and a solid reputation with coaches, players, and colleagues within the journalism industry.
You know, he's just always just kind of been measured, professional. And this is rare, I don't know of anybody that I've talked to, sources who have ever said anything bad about Jeff to me.
With the dedication of media personnel like Jeff Metcalfe, the coverage of a gritty and growing team like the Sun Devils remains in good hands. Reporting for Cronkite Sports, I'm Crawford McKinstry.